So, hello there, it's Nandini again, and today I will be talking about some of the miracles that occurs quite often in our surrounding, and we either observe or we ignore it. So let's try to understand why this happens, or what do we think about all these things. So let's begin. So you might have heard about this Kavadiya Yatra, or there are certain devotees who pierce their cheek and tongue with trident. So now just imagine that piercing your cheek with the help of trident. How difficult it must be. Will we be able to do that? So certain force is there, certain energy is there when these people are doing such rituals. They don't feel that pain, as if some natural painkillers are emerging out of the body that is making you able to take that pain, which will be caused after piercing that trident. Isn't that very something sort of a miracle happening around? And I don't know how many of us pay attention to all these things. Then you might have seen certain people rotating their head or shaking it uncontrollably. Others cannot even stop that energy. Even a group of people can't stop, as if that person is possessed by a divine power or spirit. So what kind of energy is this, and how it is happening, all this? If people visiting to all these kul devtas and kul devis, while performing many rituals, they might have seen that certain people, they start shaking their head, or they walk on this burning coal barefooted. So how all this is possible? Means if I'll keep a coal on your leg like this only, just I'll touch it, even for a second, will you feel it or not? Wait. Then what makes them so powerful that they are not responding to all these unusual things? They are easily able to take all these things. There is some energy. What is that energy? I mean, you cannot deny with all this thing, and you cannot give scientific reasons for everything, that brain is releasing this, that body is releasing this, that's why they are unable to take that pain. They are able to take that pain. They are unable to feel that pain. Every time you cannot give a scientific reason. Then you also take the pain. If you feel that some brain is releasing this, that, then you also walk on coal barefooted. Make all the scientists walk, those who are saying this. So there are certain things which cannot be explained only, which pushes us to ask certain questions, that how and why it is happening. You cannot ignore it, everything. You cannot. No matter what degrees you have got, what education you have gone through, there are certain things happening all around the world that cannot be explained by science or anything. There are certain energy, even you will feel that energy in yourself. Of course, many a times I also feel they are shaking head, they are doing some acting or some, it's not genuine. I used to think many a times, but many a times I saw it and I felt then, yes, people are doing this and they are feeling this energy. If we are not feeling that energy, fine, but at least we can learn something that okay, such type of things also exist, and we cannot deny it. No matter how educated we are, there are certain things, not only in our country, in many countries. Some unusual things which you can never ever imagine that yes, people are doing these type of things beyond the human energy. So there is a great need to understand from where they are getting this energy. Is there some divine power which we are unable to access? Then they are more powerful than us. And if it is there, how can we access that power? I'm not telling you to go do some black magic and all those things. I'm telling you to at least pay some attention to all these things happening around, so that you may work on yourself, your energy, how to keep it intact, so that if not that superpower, at least I can do my work with that energy. I can perform my best version with that energy. And how I can bring that energy inside me. My energy is more into others. What that person is doing, what that person is doing. How can I bring back my energy? That's the question. I don't know how many of us understand all this thing, try to find out all this thing. We are using our energy like a waste, doing all the shit that we can do. Partying, this, that, making our life like a crap, doing nothing productive. And if you call it your work to be productive, then please do some analysis. Is it really productive, or you are exploiting others for you to be a productive person? Ponder on this.